Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Saturn and Jupiter into Aquarius tarot reading. Saturn is moving into Aquarius on December 17th until about March 23rd, so it will be a 3-year transit. And then Jupiter is moving into Aquarius on December 19th and will be there until December of 2021. And this comes right after the Sagittarius new moon, total solar eclipse. So there is a major energy shift happening for everybody the second half of December. And we are moving out of some heavier, hard energies that we've all been dealing with for the past 3 years. So let's see how Saturn and Jupiter are impacting you, Leo. Okay, planet square, challenging experiences. So the past 3 years, Saturn has been working you hard, putting you in a lot of hard spaces, hard decisions, hard relationships, things feeling heavy. I mean, just look at that. Like, you've got a boulder on your back trying to move through life, get things done, figure things out. It's just a lot of challenging experiences and relationships over the past 3 years of your life. And Jupiter is coming through with some Mars energy and the upper hand. So Jupiter has absolutely kept you strong and kept you going. And man, your opening message is very, very similar to Cancer's message. So if you're a Cancer moon or rising or north node, you might want to check that reading out as well. But anyways, Leo, Jupiter has been helping you forge ahead, and even some of these experiences are challenging. Somehow you manage to always end up on top or get out of it not too badly scathed. Like, you're okay, you're not happy about certain things, but you're not worse off for it. Okay, so Jupiter's been helping you out through this journey with Saturn as they both move through Capricorn. Okay, and you've been going through it. So let's see where we're headed. Okay, so now we have this Saturn return with deep regret. And so I know some of you may have been experiencing your Saturn return over these past few years as Saturn's been moving through Capricorn. And over here with Jupiter, we have fixed energy and divine timing. Nice. So Leo, it is time for you to come out of this heavy, heavy Saturn energy. With the Saturn return showing up right next to the planet square, that is just like every curveball that can be thrown at you, feeling like the universe isn't on your side. But I do know that through all of this challenge, there has been blessings and moments of magic, and Jupiter's been helping you with that. And with that divine timing showing up, it's time to move out of this energy. So 2021 is gonna feel like a different landscape for you guys. Different vibes, different energy, different experiences going on for all of you. Because with this, there's some deep, deep soul lessons that you've been working through. A lot of shadow energy. Some of you could have even gone through like a dark night of the soul, an awakening experience here. But this is heavy, hard stuff. Like, this is about as intense as it gets, all right, with Saturn teaching you. Maybe Saturn being in Pisces might be just a hair more intense, but this, Leo, you've been going through it. You're not crazy. Life is not against you. It's time for this weight to be lifted off of you. And some of you, it may be like you've really been beating yourself up, second guessing different choices that you've made in the past, wondering, if I would have done this, what would the outcome be? And you're going to really move beyond that, and you're going to realize, there was no other choice that you could have made but what you made at the time, because of, the circumstances you were in, what you knew at the time, what was available to you at the time. So there's also a deep sense of forgiveness where you've really been beating yourself up about something of the past, okay? And it could even be that somebody else made, you know, some bad choices here, but you took them on as your own. You felt guilty or responsible somehow, some way, and now that burden is really going to lift up off of you. So this is great transition of energy for Leo as Saturn and Jupiter move into Aquarius. So let's pull some tarot and look at Saturn specifically. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so a lot of family or job situations jumping out immediately with these first few cards we have out, but here it is, the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. That's this energy here of planets squaring and Saturn return. It's like you can't quite get ahead. You're haunted by something here, a choice you've made in the past, or a choice somebody else made, but you've really taken it on as your own and you feel responsible. Very haunted thoughts, and things just not working out. Could have been very worried about a family member, somebody near and dear to your heart, very worried about your money, your job, just in the struggle. But here it is, the King of Pentacles, where that Jupiter has been helping you. So you always find a way out of the situation. You always find a way for things to happen, for ends to meet, to get by, to get through. Okay, to hold it down. You always find a way, and that's been part of the growing and learning with this heavy Saturn energy. And now here you are in this King energy, King of Pentacles, a very empowered space of being, Leo, and you're ready to move forward into some happiness finally, into some peace of mind. And here, the Seven of Cups, different things that you've really been desiring for yourself. It could be your bucket list, or just maybe different, like it's not, there could be some big things involved in this. This is like your fantasies, your dreams, your wishes, okay? I feel like you're going to start living life. You're going to be experiencing, like you're pulling your imaginings down and you're anchoring them into the earth plane, and you're manifesting and you're making them reality. And it's like a lot of different stuff. Like, I'm going to go on a walk every Saturday. I'm not going to work so much. I'm not going to work more than 10 hours a day anymore. I'm going to start trying new things. I'm going to open myself to this. I'm going to visit this place. I'm going to change this. Like, it's a lot of different things that you just haven't had the energy, space, or time for, that you've really desired. And now that is going to become your focus. Those things are going to start happening for you. So Saturn has been hammering you for the last 3 years, and you have moved through it, and you're evolving into this King of Pentacles. And it's like the other side of the rainbow is where you're landing, and in that space, your dreams, your desires, what you want to do, what you want to experience is more available to you, and also a lot more emotional balance and stability than what you've been experiencing, because it's been like up and down, kind of a rocky road. So let's look at Jupiter. Queen of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Job, money getting better for Leo. Knight of Wands, feeling happy. And the Justice card. Nice. So this is the energy of Jupiter coming in, and where we've been caught up in our head, worried, haunted, rehashing, you're finally coming out of that. It's like the magic is starting to happen for you as Saturn and Jupiter move into Aquarius. It's a much better energy for you guys, and The Queen of Swords is air energy, which Aquarius is air energy. So in as Saturn and Jupiter were in Capricorn, you were in the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And now Saturn and Jupiter are moving into Aquarius, this air energy, and it's like the magic begins for you finally, because Aquarius is about wish fulfillment and happiness. It's about socializing, networking, connections, enjoying yourself, enjoying life, enjoying other people. And that's coming through very strongly in your reading. So, you know, Saturn is a 3-year transit and Jupiter is over the next year. So Leo, over the next year, you're coming out of this Nine of Swords, and it's starting quite quickly, actually. I feel as you move into 2021, you're just in a much different mindset. There could be some unexpected money coming in, bonus pay raise that you didn't anticipate. Okay, and that's coming in, which makes your financial situation better, or maybe finally getting a job if you've been, you know, laid off and you've been searching. It's just as you enter 2021, your finances, your job looks much stronger, more secure. Your family situation and connections look happy, thriving, and full of life. And it's like finally things are happening for you. Things are manifesting for you. Things feel fair for you. So through 2021, like that's the main takeaway that I'm getting for you guys, is 2021 feels fair, whereas the last several years have not felt quite so fair, have been hard, have been very challenging to you, and you're overcoming that. You're moving out of that energy. It's time for a breath of fresh air, and you're getting that, Leo. Absolutely 100%. It's time for that. All these things that you've been wanting to do, to experience, you're coming into the timing of those things now. You had to work on these lessons, these energies, okay, just for your own personal life plan and journey, and you've done that, and you're moving out of that. And it was intense and it was hard, but at the same time, even if in moments you felt kind of broken down, nothing through this process truly broke you. You are so strong and resilient and coming back bigger and stronger than before. So again, there's been like this magic of Jupiter that no matter what, there's been a light at the end of the tunnel. There's been some magic. You seem to come out on top. You seem to come out okay, and you're tired of that. Like you want some balance, some stability, and that's what you're coming into. You're truly starting on a new path, a new journey, as Jupiter moves into Aquarius, because this bottom row is Jupiter, where things are happening for you. There's much more interaction socially for you, and life feeling fair. So let's pull some more cards to look at the blending of the two energies. And you know, this just came to me. Those of you that are going through any sort of like family situation or divorce, where it's just been really challenging and hard and difficult, that's going to come to a completion. And I do feel that the outcome of this, okay, is a fair ruling, a fair and just ruling for you. The final decision, like if it's in the courts or if it's like amongst family, you know, or you're having a divorce, something like that, it's going to come to a conclusion, an outcome that serves Leo, you know, you being the fire energy here, okay? Fairness to Leo, a favorable outcome for Leo, a favorable decision for Leo. So that was just something that kind of came through for those of you that have been going through that. It's like it's going to be okay. Maybe through a divorce situation you thought money was going to be super tight or it would be impossible, and you're realizing that's not the case. All right, so we have the Five of Swords, the Devil, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and King of Swords. All right, so I do feel for some of you this is definitely like a divorce situation that has already started, you know, prior to when you're watching this reading. Or you've been in contemplation mode, maybe, of is this my path forward? Because we have the Queen and King of Swords. So this is where I'm seeing two people going very cold towards each other, okay? And there's a lot of fighting and arguing that gets really, I mean, just all the whole bottom row is that there's a lot of fighting and arguing. So this could be like a divorce, separation situation. This could be a situation within the family where it could be about estate or inheritance or a family business. Some of you, this could be you and a business partner dissolving your ties with each other. Whatever this is, Leo, you're going to come out on top. You're going to be okay. Like things are going to turn out favorably for you. Whereas the energy you've been dealing with, this Four of Pentacles, it's like things haven't been fair for you. People around you have been selfish. You've been feeling like the universe is selfish and doesn't hear you. But, you know, a situation that's gone very cold and unhappy between two people, there is going to be a fair and just ruling, and the energies are going to balance. And I feel like that it brings you a lot of happiness, and it's like finally a weight off of you, however that may resonate for you guys, okay? So that is positive news, Leo. But with this Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, that's the Saturn energy, big time, where there's a lot of troublesome thoughts, worrisome thoughts. Energy feels really intense for you, okay? But it's, again, it's like it always kind of just ends up working out. Maybe not 100% the way you had hoped or the best outcome that you thought would be, but it always just kind of works out for you. And you've been going through this, and it's time for a break. This Four of Pentacles now turning into an Ace. Favorable outcome for Leo, favorable shift for Leo, a new money coming in for Leo, being free, okay? For some of you, finally being free from some sort of heavy obligation to family, to marriage, to a business that was just really sucking you dry, and no longer taking full responsibility for the actions of others. I just see you really washing your hands of these energies, Leo, and moving on. And again, you're just stronger and better for it. And even if at moments you thought, I won't bounce back, or I won't recover, or things aren't going to get better, they are. You've just been doing a lot of heavy work with Saturn, and that's not easy for anybody. You're coming out of that, Leo. So let's pull just a few more cards for you guys. It's like, expect favorable outcomes, Leo, moving into 2021. Expect favorable outcomes and expect life to feel easier. Like, it's no matter what gets thrown at you, it's like you've been through the worst of it and you can handle anything from this point, you know, going ahead. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and King of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. Love this. So we've got the King of Pentacles twice, Leo. Yes, you're going to come out on top, okay? Finances, money, job, definitely getting better for you, no question. And, you know, here we have this Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You are embarking on a brand new journey entirely, and it comes to you at some point in 2021 with the Ace of Pentacles moving into the Ten of Pentacles. And this is very positive. This is so much potential growth, experience happening for you, a lot of manifestations, abundance for you, Leo. That's where you're headed, coming through as this King of Pentacles twice. But also, what I see here is this Two of Cups and this King of Pentacles. So if this was about a business situation, it's like you're going to find a new partner, a new assistant, a new employee, a new manager, like whatever it was, where you were involved in a business sense with another person. Like there's a much, much better match coming in for you. Those of you going through these separations and divorces, there is love for you again with somebody who is a perfect match for you. Okay, both of you coming through as the King of Pentacles. This could definitely represent a same gender relationship, but it also represents whether you're male or female. Okay, that you both are very strong, independent, you have your own money, you have your own security beneath your feet, and this is not a codependent type of relationship or situation. Okay, this is going to be a very balanced, loving, mutual connection where you both have a lot to bring to the table. So separation, divorce situations, if you've been going through that, like there is definitely love showing up in 2021, a new relationship. Okay, but also Leo, this is talking about strong family ties and roots, like people being on your side, feeling like you do have support, you do have love, and not just people in the physical, but also feeling like the universe is no longer against you with everything that you've been going through. Okay, so you are embarking on a new journey, and there's a lot of potential and prosperity. There is a new connection coming into your life that is a perfect match, whether it's a business relationship, a romantic partnership, or a friend, or you and a family member just getting ever closer and building something together in this 3D realm, like a business, an idea. It's different for all of you, but Leo, the next 3 years definitely way better than what you've been through, and it starts as you end 2020 and move into 2021. All right, so those are your messages, Leo. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.